Well, Shea Fisher comes from Australia and she spent time in Nashville. And hey, she knows the rodeo better than most. Our Jeff Womack has more.
We are here with Shea Fisher. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Now, you might remember her from Don't Chase Me, going back a couple of years.
A few years ago, back to my cheerleading days, I traded out the hat and the boots for some pom-poms, but now I'm back to Shea the Cowgirl again.
Well, and that leads into the story we're about to tell here, because you traded in high heels for boots since then. Let's jump right into that.
I did, yes. Well, originally I grew up in Australia, so I came from a rodeo family. So,
But you got a lot of Texan in you, too.
Oh my gosh, my accent is so confused these days. But yeah, so I grew up in a rodeo family. I always grew up with cowgirl hat and boots. And when I was a signed artist at 16 in Australia, I mean, I was signed with my cowgirl image. That's what they signed me. I was like Reba. I got found singing the national anthem at rodeos.
Oh, wow.
So I had success in Australia and then signed a record deal right before I turned 21 in the US. And that's when we had to drop the hat and the boots, and the label was like, hey, we want to try a different image. We think this will really work. And so I was like, I don't know how to walk in these high heels. I was like, what am I doing? But obviously, you know, I was just young, and I came here and I was like, sure, let's do it. That's where the cheerleading chant came in. But obviously, I mean, I'm a cowgirl through and through, and I mean, it was born into me.
Take Me Home to Texas.
I actually wrote that song in between my Nashville stage and going to Texas. So I was signed to a label in Nashville. My record label shut down 3 weeks into promoting my single at radio. My song was being added. It was doing great. I mean, I just thought, you know, nothing could stop me. And I remember getting that phone call with the label shutting down. So I had that hard decision of, do I move home to Australia where I know I can continue to have success, or do I stay here in the US and, you know, chase my dreams and goals? And then I started going back and forth to Texas because I missed the dirt. I missed the horses. I missed the cowgirl side of who I was.
Take me back to Texas, where the skies are ever blue.
I wrote this song 10 years ago, and I had just met my husband, who was a rodeo cowboy in Texas.
Can we tell? Not just a rodeo cowboy, but he is a world champion tie-down roper.
He's been really encouraging about getting back in the music industry.
Yes.
I took a 5-year break to have our family and kids, and I really needed to figure out what I wanted in life and what made me happy.
Sure.
But I'm really excited about this next step for me, because having 3 singles in the works coming out and a future album. It's go big or go home. So if I'm gonna get back into it, I'm making sure I have 3 music videos ready to go. So we're actually just in the works of figuring out like which next single is gonna be the perfect one.
And I wake up in your button-down shirt, showing you how I put the owl in cowgirl.
I want to talk about the things you have been doing, where you've got your own line of the coolest baby boots for boys and girls?
Yeah, so we've actually expanded to clothing as well now.
Oh, wow.
So Shea Baby clothing and boots, the clothing's now in 2,000 stores here in the US, which is mind-blowing to me, because like we literally started in our garage.
Singer, rodeoer, entrepreneur, mom, wife, Shea Fisher.
Thank you.